Hey guys, how's it going? Um, I know I haven't been on in a very long time. That's basically because I've been playing a bit of Skyrim lately, but my Xbox Gold has been out, and you know how that goes. I don't really play online that much, but I'm gonna go ahead here and try something different. So, I've been thinking about how to make Skyrim videos on my channel because I do want it to be child friendly and so on and so forth. I was thinking funny moments, but I'm gonna need a ton of camera record space. I only have like 15 or so minutes or whatever. Maybe less, probably 11 minutes. I'm gonna try to get as much done for now. So, I haven't been doing too much. Trying to make a new city world, trying to flatten out the entire overworld. It's taking forever. I'm like almost done with the first mountain still. It's been so long. Working on a horror map, haven't touched that thing in a long time. My hide and seek map, nothing here's really been updated in an entire month. But anyways, what I'm thinking here, let's go ahead and make a survival world. Why not? So let me come up with a name for it. Okay, I'm just gonna call it that so I remember that this is for YouTube or whatever. Now I have that. It'll be a survival. We can go normal, regular texture pack, more options. Just gotta double check to make sure everything is alright. No host privileges. Player versus player will be on, even though it's only a single player. Let's see here. What else can I add? Not gonna be super flat. No bonus chests. Regular generate structures. Trust players. Fire spreads. Tainted. Everything seems to be going fine. So let's go on. Perfectly normal survival, and sorry about the interruption. Okay, so this perfectly normal survival here. We're gonna try to get as far as we can. Now, maybe in my next video, I might give you a little tour of my old survival world. It's like really old, and I can show you how far I get legitimately. It's pretty ridiculous. So I'm gonna go and I showed you those options there for a second, just to show you that these survivals are completely legit, and I can prove those as well. But let's just get into this. So here I am, and we're gonna first of all we're gonna try to figure out what to do. We gotta be really smart about our time. So empty map seems all right. I don't know what's even in this world. Let's just get through. So of course, the first thing you want to do for a healthy survival world is just to get some wood. And you're going to need a lot of wood. So what I recommend, a really good recommendation, use the wooden tools. I know lots of people don't like them, but just use them. They'll help you through the first day or so. Now the next step for how to survive, you want to figure out where you want your base to be. So this seems like a kind of a good place. It's pretty flat. I don't know. It's flat. Ooh, nice dog. But It's flat, it's nice. Actually, I might move it over there. I like greener areas. I mean, sometimes I might like a hill, so I might make a little path over here going to this hill. It seems pretty nice. But for the most part, I'm going to be moving in over here. Well, actually, let me take a look at this map again. Perfect. I can make a little dock or something here. There's a lot of animals everywhere. Everything seems to be going fine and smooth. Maybe you guys might be having a bad day at this point if you don't find it's like regular little things like animals and food and stuff. But then again, remember, just use the wooden tools. They'll help out a lot. It's better than your fist, so just accept it. So your first day, you want to gather as much food as possible. So let's go and kill as many of these as possible. Come here, cow. Of course, one of your primary targets should be sheep, because you need their wool as soon as possible. If you don't get their wool as soon as possible, good luck getting through the first night. So yes, it's pretty useful. Use the sky as your natural watch. So you can see the sun is almost in the middle, which means it's almost midday. I should probably hurry up here. Definitely don't want to be messing with the mobs. Especially if you're playing on hard mode. Oh, thank you, dog. Okay, so I got 4 wool, which is good. Let me just wander around a bit more. I'm gonna kill a couple more cows and animals. And of course, one thing I completely failed at. In the first day, you want to try to avoid sprinting as much as possible, so that way you don't starve. But I'm already starving. But the only good side to this is that there are plenty of animals around, so I don't have to worry as much about the starvation. Saplings are always important. Just collect as many of these as possible and you can get yourself up a tree farm. That's if you do not want to destroy the environment and make your entire area ugly. What I recommend, don't do what I did in my last, first survival. I'll show you that eventually, but just don't do what's gonna happen, or what I'm gonna show you. Do not cut down every single tree and replant it only around your home and city or whatever you want to call it, because then the surrounding environment around your city is going to look terrible and your city's not going to look very good. The best thing is, it kind of applies the same for a house building. It's not the actual house, of course the house counts, but it's also the surroundings around the house that make it look nice. Okay, so I'm going to be starving a bit here. I'm going to eat my most plentiful resource here. What I recommend is to build a mine shaft as your first shelter. Reason being, you can work while you're waiting for daytime to come, or you can just use your bed, which you can craft, to go ahead and just skip the day. So let's just go on over here. I'm gonna build my little mine shaft right here, I guess. So let me just get this out of the way. Yeah, I'm beating the ground with a map. This is weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and dig out a little thing here. So, of course, I'm gonna try to make the place look nice. You don't have to do this, this is just what I do. And of course, I'll show you my secret method of gaining diamonds as well, because that is something that everyone's always wondering about. So, let me just go ahead and just get this started here. 6 is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I need one more.